short form games that these gentlemen are going to play. And they won't find out what they're playing until they're playing it. These are guys, all guys are pros. So, tonight on the stage we have
Alex,
Rich,
Scott, Quinn, Tom, Shane.
enough testosterone to keep you going.
yeah.
And a touch of estrogen. Okay, so for our first game, we're going to have the mind-boggling, crippling game of questions mixed with the alphabet game.
Ooh.
You saw that? You're like, I don't know what that means. It means a lot to them. So there's two games that we play in improv. One is the alphabet game, where each letter of each sentence begins with the next letter of the alphabet. But that's too easy for these pros. Nay! We also play another game called Questions, where you have to have a scene in nothing but questions. So let's challenge these guys by combining two of the hardest games in improv to start us off. Okay? And what we're going to need from you is, if they go out of order, or if they say a sentence, you have to say goodbye to them by simply going clap, clap, out of there. So let's all practice that together.
Out of there!
And they will then go back to the end of the line when they go back in and probably fail miserably one more time. Okay, so we need to create a little division here. All right, play at the front of the stage when you go out. First two players out, and we're going to get an object. First two players.
First letter.
Yes, I'm going to get a letter and an object. Awesome. All right, what letter would you like to see these guys start on?
X.
You.
X. Just go straight for it, okay? X. Now the rules are, no, you don't have to worry about that because we're mixing the game up. X, we're going to start. Scott, you're going to begin, so you can think of a letter right now. Congratulations. And an object, any object at all.
Paddle.
A paddle. A paddle. All right, and we count down every game with 3, 2, 1, so say it with me. 3, 2, 1.
Xavier. Xavier. That hurt. You know it hurts me so good.
Clap, clap.
Out of here!
It wasn't a question.
Why?
Why?
You've been doing this long?
Clap,
Clap, clap.
out of there. Come on, yeah, we're still on Z.
Zulus? You really like Zulus?
Are you racist?
Bob, do you still have to ask me that?
Could you just be straight with me one time, please?
I don't think so.
Out of there!
Do you want to take a turn paddling me?
Each of us is supposed to take turns paddling each other?
For what it's worth, I think it would make us closer.
Out of there!
F.
For why would you want to hit me with that?
Every time I do this, I want to say a sentence.
Ephraim, aren't you the worst person in the world for doing this? Failure. Wasn't that what was going to happen? God knows you should ask me.
Clap, clap, out of there!
Gregory, what was the last question?
How should I know the last question?
I was going to ask you.
I can tell that you've got something to ask me, don't you?
Just like you, isn't it, to ask me that?
Knowledge. How much do you have up there?
Look, wouldn't you like to find out?
My, isn't someone being coy?
No, I don't know if you know who's being coy or not.
Oh, I think you know.
Perhaps you wouldn't care to wear the bustier.
Quiet! Why aren't you quiet?
Quickly!
Cute.
Cute.
Quick, what you ask?
Really? You're asking me this now?
So why didn't you have an answer ready?
That should have been on me.
Thanks.
That is the best shirt, isn't it?
Under what conditions is that a question?
Very selective conditions, wouldn't they be?
What the hell did you just say?
Xeroxes of previous jokes, aren't these?
Seriously, that is two of the hardest games that we play. Oh, high five, all you sport guys. All right, I need 2 people up. 2 people up, and 2 people want to play together. 1, 2. Oh, there it is. And they're going to be playing the game of Change. Bell game, your choice. And I'm not going to add anything special to it. You get to play the game. Okay, that's so nice. All right, what we need for you to get started, how this game starts is this. They're going to be in a scene, and at any time I want them to change the last thing they said, I will simply say change, and then they will change their last word or their sentence or something like that. To get us started, let's get a location that fits on this stage.
A location?
A location.
A classroom.
A snow cone place, you heard, okay? A snow cone place. So you guys are a snow cone place. And we're going to see this scene in 3, 2, 1.
Open the grinder. Whoa, this is gonna be a good day.
It's going to be a great day is what it's going to be.
Man, it's hot out there.
Change.
Man, snow is coming down.
Change.
Man, I have to go to the restroom over there.
We're open.
Change.
We're closed. We're open now again. Got coupons.
Coupons?
Yes, coupons. I make my own coupons.
You pass them out at the sorority, right?
Change.
You pass them out at the fraternity.
Change.
You sold them
Change.
on the black market. You are the man. You made them, you drew them freehand. You made them
right, I did.
pornographic drawings, correct?
Because of the pornography. Okay. Good? Good?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Huh?
I don't like it. It's okay. But I don't want it.
Change.
I'll take that. Okay. Yeah, the other one just like it.
All right. Oh, we're fresh out.
Change.
We got an abundance of them now.
Change.
I've got to order Amazon. Well, order one from Amazon with the new tax, of course.
Don't make me come over that counter.
Hey, dude, you watch out. As soon as my partner comes back, we are going to kick your ass.
Change.
We are going to help you over that counter.
Change.
We are going to ask you to leave.
Change.
We are going to find some more stew.
Well, your face is getting all red, and your expression is telling me that you're extremely frightened of me.
Change.
Your expression is telling me that you are probably a Fox News reporter.
Change.
Your expression is telling me that you have an undue interest in my horoscope.
You are a Sagittarius, aren't you? I can tell. I can tell. The way you're acting.
Everybody
You can't
can
make a decision over here. You're a little bit aggressive. I can tell. I can tell. We do have some funnel cake.
Funnel cake?
Yeah, funnel cake.
You sold any funnel cakes yet?
I just sold one to the idiot up there.
Change.
I just sold one to Miss Mary over there.
Change.
I sold one to, I sold one to Mother Mary.
Change.
I sold one to Pastor Price.
Change.
Prospector Joe!
Prospector Joe! He was really pissed off at Sagittarius.
You didn't tell his horoscope, did you?
I said he's Sagittarius.
Last person that said something about his future, he ripped off their arm.
Change.
I knew you were gonna say that. He ripped off their leg!
Change.
Oh! He ripped off their social security number and had it their whole life.
Awesome. I need 2 more players, and I need 2 volunteers from the audience. Please, by all means, come on up. Come on down. 1 more volunteer. All you have to do is sit in a chair. That's all you got to do. Yay! Awesome. Make sure you really fall down. What is your name?
Megan?
Megan. Let's give it up for Megan. Awesome. What is your name?
Nick.
Nick. Let's give it up for Nick. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for volunteering. All you have to do in this game is sit there, look amazingly gorgeous, and fill in the blanks. So, these guys behind you are going to do a scene. And when they need you to give them a word, they're going to gently touch you on the shoulder. And then you will fill in the blank of that word. So they might say something like, I am going to go to the store and I'm going to buy some brats. And then they'll use your suggestion and they'll justify it. Or they might say, my favorite subject in school is
Math.
Math. And then they have to use it. Oh, I don't know anything about that about here. We have a math professor. So that's all you guys have to do. Just sit up there, and when you're touched, just fill in the blank, give them a word, and these guys will incorporate it into their scene. Awesome. All right, to get us started, all we need from you guys is something you touched today that's appropriate to say at a 7:30 show. A what?
A lizard.
A wiggler? A blizzard. Oh, a lizard. I was like, he was like stood outside this morning and did that. Awesome. A lizard. Okay, awesome. So you guys, the suggestion is lizard. Have fun. And we go in. 3, 2, 1.
Tommy, son, the scraping you were complaining about under your bed, figured out what it is. There's lizards breeding under your bed. You really, cleaning up your room doesn't mean pushing everything under. But while I was under your bed, I found your
condoms.
Found your condoms.
But that's where I keep the lizards at night so they don't run away.
Well, you don't get ribbed condoms for lizards. That's just way too fancy. Lizards like to sleep in
Cardboard boxes.
cardboard boxes. Lizards are nature's homeless person.
Well, you remember the last time you ordered a pizza from Amazon? It was way too big for the lizard.
That's true. That's true. That was a big box. It wasn't a big tax, though. In fact, I thought we were already paying it. But
Well, as everybody knows, teachers live in boxes now too.
I know, and as much as I respect your mother's job, we will invite her back in from the yard eventually. But for the lizards, I have bought something that did come in an appropriate box. It's a
Bottle of Gatorade.
bottle of Gatorade. It came in. I know they're very trash forward now.
This is the most blue bottle of Gatorade I've seen in
20 years.
Tell me about it.
Really, my memory is really good too.
And the great thing is, unlike when I was a kid, when you drank something blue, it turned your
Tongue.
blue. Now, not only does your tongue turn blue, but it also turns your
Lizards.
lizards blue. It's vicariously.
It's like two gifts in one.
Exactly, and they get even bluer if you lick the lizard after you've had it. So that works out well too.
Oh, I heard that lizards are a Schedule
I know what you're going for.
I know what you're going for.
They're saying we'll sell another drug.
I've lost my DEA license, so I don't even keep up with that anymore. It was it's because your mom bought those.
Handcuffs?
Sorry,
Handcuffs is the first thing that came to mind.
because your mom bought those handcuffs.
Well, I told her about the lizards and, with the condoms, but they still got out, so I just kind of linked them together. You don't know how hard it is to find handcuffs in quarter inch wide.
That's why for the lizards you use
Finger cuffs.
finger cuffs. So yeah, they work very well. 2 finger cuffs and they're completely immobilized.
They're as stuck in that cuff as text message inappropriately received while you're on stage.
Good save, son. Good save, son. So, are you still getting text messages from your teacher about
Homework?
Well, actually, the homework that she's got me doing, I'm actually building her a
Special project.
I'm building her a special project.
Yeah, that's what your mom called the handcuffs too.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our second all play of the show, and it is a game called Rhyme or Die. And that means that all these guys, you've all heard limericks before, right? Okay, these guys are going to make a poem out of your suggestions, and it has to be in limerick form. If they screw it up, they have to die. Okay? Nothing from Nantucket. Remember, y'all remember it's a 7:30 show. Okay. All right, and so let's get an occupation that you wanted to be when you grew up.
Astronaut.
An astronaut. Our first poem is going to be astronaut, and we will start with Tom.
I want to blast off into space.
With Soviets, we're still in a race.
It was very, very sad.
Made me quite mad.
And so I lost all of my face.
Oh, good job. All right, let's do another occupation.
Zookeeper.
Zookeeper, start.
I trained my monkey to dance.
But then he took off my pants.
I ducked when he flung his poo.
And then I went to school.
And stood in a pantsless trance.
All right, okay, all right. Let's get an object that is somewhere on a bookshelf for you that's not a book.
Picture frame.
A picture frame, and go.
I once had a picture of my sweetie.
I thought she looked very needy.
Then I shattered that glass.
Does it smell like chloroform?
Oh, thank you. All right. So you shattered that glass.
And touched her ass.
Which I found to be quite meaty.
Okay. All right. Something that you might find on your desk at work.
Stapler.
A stapler, and go.
I once had a beautiful red stapler.
I tried to get it out of my napler.
But
Word
that
entirely, it's a fake word.
Big word. Clap. Yay! Death everywhere. All right, say it again.
I once had a beautiful red stapler.
Everyone called it my enabler.
Clap out of there.
Pop in their stock. Sorry.
There you go. Be careful. There you go.
Pop in their stock.
Ooh.
I do give a duck.
My favorite quarterback was Ken Stabler.
Yeah! Ooh, all right, let's get something in your kitchen.
Knife.
A knife. And go.
I cut myself on the big knife.
I went over and told my wife.
The blood wouldn't stop.
It was quite a lot.
Oh,
that's how.
that's a lot. Stop.
Close.
Lot. Clap. Out of there.
That wasn't a lot. Wait, so am I?
The blood wouldn't
The
stop.
blood wouldn't stop, and then I did drop.
And then I killed my...
Clap. Out of there. Oh, I've never seen more beautiful dying happening anywhere. Awesome. Thank you so much. All right, last two people who have not played an individual game. Alex and Tom. Sweet. This game is called Silent Scene. That is correct. You will do an entirely silent scene, and it will be accompanied by something on our Spotify playlist. I don't know what it is. Y'all definitely don't know what it is. And you're going to do an entire scene until I say stop. No words, no pantomime, just go for it silently. Let's get a location that would fit on the stage first.
Gazebo.
A gazebo, so Sound of Music. A gazebo, and then let's also get something that you might find in a gym locker.
Socks.
Brute mind over here. Socks. Okay, gazebo and socks. And we will count this down in 3, 2, 1. That's a story of profound love. Oh. Hey, this is an all played. It's 185. Everybody to the front of the stage. 185 is a lying game. They are going to, it's basically 185 blanks walk into a bar. Bartender says, we don't serve blanks here. Blank says, joke. That is how this game works. And we are going to get the blanks, the first blank from you. All right? If we're playing 185, 185, that's okay. You'll learn it as you go along. Okay. 185. So go ahead and give me, to get us started, what is something that is rolling around in your car right now that should really get out of there?
A log.
A log. Okay, a log. There we go. And we count in 3, 2, 1.
185 logs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve logs here." Logs say, "Why not? We're on fire!"
185 logs walk into a bar and they ask, "Is Woody Harrelson here?"
185 logs walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Hey, we don't serve logs here." The log says, "Hey, splinter this."
They didn't say they were good.
Joke.
All right, okay. Oh, you got one?
No, it's terrible. So 185 logs walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve logs here." They're like, "We're the Chippendales."
Oh. All right, let's get another object. Ladies, something that is in your purse that you probably really, is not a normal thing to have in your purse.
Glue stick.
A glue stick. A glue stick. 185 glue sticks. Go.
185 glue sticks walk into a bar. The bartender says, "We don't serve glue sticks here." Glue sticks say, "Why not?" And they say, "You're too crafty."
Prepare to groan again. 185 glue sticks walk into the bar. Bartender says, "Sorry, we don't have music tonight." Glue sticks say, "It's okay, we'll stick around anyway."
185 glue sticks walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve glue sticks here." Glue sticks say, "Why not? We keep things hot."
Okay, an occupation that you, if you could start over again and be, what would you do?
FBI agent.
FBI agent and FBI agents, 185 FBI agents, go.
185 FBI agents walk into a bar. Bartender says, "I don't see any of you."
The 185 FBI agents walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve FBI agents here." The FBI agents say, "Well, we're going to call Burt Macklin."
Sorry. All right, so 185 FBI agents walk into a bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve FBI agents here. This is the jurisdiction of the ATF."
185 FBI agents walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What are you all doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at work?" And they say, "We've just been fired."
Oh, okay, last 185. Anything at all?
Lizards.
Appreciate you. What do they have to use, huh? Over here?
Paleontologist.
Paleontologists. 185 paleontologists. On the bar. Nope.
185 paleontologists walk into the bar, and the bartender says, "We don't serve paleontologists." And they say, "Yeah, we got a bone to pick with you."
185 FBI agents walk into a bar. A paleontologist walk into yes. And the bartender says, "What are you having?" And they say, "We don't care as long as it's on the rocks."
185 paleontologists walk into the bar. Bartender says, "We don't serve paleontologists here." The paleontologist says, "Why not?" The bartender says, "You're always asking for old fashions."
185 paleontologists walk into a bar, and every one of them was pissed about something in Jurassic Park.
185 paleontologists walk into a bar. They find out the bartender's dead, and they say, "Don't worry, life finds a way."
All right, okay. All right, and for our final game of What's Happening, it's back to a combo game. That is correct. Together, we are going to combine QuickTime Fairy Tale with Survivor. You guys are going, I don't know what that is, but they do. All right, QuickTime Fairy Tale runs like this. You are going to tell me the story of a fairy tale, and these guys are going to act out the whole story in decreasing amounts of minutes. So the first one will be 1 minute, the second will be, and goes down from there. But Survivor, you're going to vote people off the island until one person is left to play all the roles that everybody else established. All right, okay, so people in the back, can you keep the time for me? Yeah. Awesome. We're going to start with 1 minute. And now what I need from you is a fairy tale.
Rapunzel.
Rapunzel. What happens in Rapunzel?
She is kept in a tower by an evil witch.
Okay.
And her prince rescues her because she lets in her hair and he climbs up and kills the witch.
Awesome. Anything else happen in Rapunzel? Like Grimm style?
There's a lizard.
There's a lizard?
In the movie, yes.
Sensing a theme here?
The movie version.
The movie version has a lizard. Anything else? What else happens to Rapunzel?
Stepmother makes her leave, and she
somehow has twin children.
Oh yeah, okay, so the stepmother makes her leave and she somehow has twin children. Yeah, because we don't know how babies get here because we're educated in Oklahoma. No, listen, that was not a slam at you guys. We're not allowed. We're not abstinence things, guys. Okay, it's an abstinence thing. All right, so she has twins. There's a cutting of hair. Somebody said over here. Anything else? Any other Rapunzel stuff?
She just wants to see the lantern.
She just wants to see the lantern. That's cool. All right, you guys have all that? All right, so we're going to see the story of Rapunzel by a bunch of dudes. In 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got a head with hair. You got a head with hair. Long, beautiful hair. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah, you
and your
don't
sister,
come
too.
into the tower. You don't come back from the tower.
I'll save you, Rapunzel!
Oh,
Yes, brilliance!
It's like, oh, well, you know, it's over here. I'm going to cut it all off.
Oh, the hell no! What on earth am I going to do?
I'm the Green Lantern. I've come to save you.
It's a yellow lizard.
Oh, I'm a baby! I'm two babies!
I'll be the other baby. Green Lantern got lucky.
Where's the hair?
It's wrapped around the lizard.
You can make it green.
I'm the scissors!
Oh no! Oh no! My hair! Oh! See! All right. What time was that?
That was like 40 seconds.
Awesome! 40 seconds. You told a great story in 40 seconds. Awesome. Okay, but here's the catch. We're going to vote 2 people off of this island. And your sound of applause, that's what's going to get them kicked off. So cheer loudest for the people you want gone. Is it going to be Tom? Okay, you're sticking around. Shay? Woo. All right, the one single woo. Rich?
Yeah!
Alex? You'll have to clap eventually. Scott? Steven? Quinn? All right, Scott and Quinn, you guys are out. All right, we're going to do this thing now. If they did it in 40 seconds, they certainly can do it in 20 seconds, and they get to play all of the parts. And we go in 3, 2, 1.
Here.
Well, I think we can
Out of
leave.
here.
I'll save you.
Let's cut off! I'm sorry! I'm the horse!
I'm Green Lantern. I'll save you. I'm your baby.
Babies!
Baby lizard.
Where's the hair?
Oh no, the
Scissors are coming at me, the giant scissors!
Time! All right, awesome. We are going to vote out 2 more people. All right, and is it going to be Alex? You sticking around. Rich. Shane. Tom. All right, Alex versus Tom. We are going to do this. We are going to do this particular scene in 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Are you ready? You got it down. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, get so much hair!
Get the hell out of here.
Oh no!
And the lizard.
Oh no, but I have my hair! It got cut off!
Big
Oh,
scissors.
it's the
Somehow
guy!
the Green Lantern is here, but
Oh no, giant scissors are coming!
Where's the hair? Drop it down.
All right. And now, the time has come to watch one person do all of that by themselves. All right. And this time you're going to cheer for the person you want to see make a fool of themselves up here on the stage. Do you want to see by themselves performing Rapunzel? Alex! Or do you want to see Tom? That was difficult. Alex! Tom! I think Tom edged it out. And Tom is going to do all the roles in Rapunzel in 10 seconds. Set the timer. And we go in. 3, 2, 1.
Here. Get the hell out of here. I'm the lizard. Scissors. Green Lantern. Oh no, my baby. Scott was doing something over here. I didn't see it.
All right, thank you, everything. What's happening? We got Shane and Tom and Scott and Rich and Alex and Quinn. Awesome, thank you so much. You guys come on back. We have come to that time in the evening. We're going to take a brief intermission. You can go to the restroom, take a selfie. If you take a